What's up, guys? So today is Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I'm 21 right now, and I'm actually going to check out Black Friday for the first time. And the real reason why I've never actually went out and bought stuff on Black Friday is simply because of the nature of the holiday. Okay, so most of the time I was usually in school and didn't have the option, and my parents didn't really offer the option. But the other times, like when I was in college and had the opportunity, I didn't go because of all the YouTube videos of, you see mobs of people fighting for like a limited amount of goods, and I'm like, why bother, going to this when it's just going to be tons and tons of fighting? But I actually want to experience it for the first time and see how it actually is. And on top of that, I mean, it's going to be my last year of college. We may never get this sort of freedom again. I mean, when I get like a full-time job, God knows what's going down. Maybe it's going to be a life of misery with no free time. Who knows? But we got to start something now. I'm not just going to, stay in my room and do nothing. Because someone brought up an interesting point yesterday. He said, are you going to believe everything that you see online? And I don't think it's going to be that bad. So here's the deal. We're going to check out my local mall. There's now a Walmart in the mall, and we all know Walmart is the hub of Black Friday deals and Black Friday chaos. So I'm just going to check out my local mall. It has a lot of, standard stores, Starbucks, electronic stores, etc., Best Buy Mobile. So I really want to see how it's like. And here's the thing. Black Friday is a work day. Not everyone gets off during like the daytime, and right now it's like noon. So how bad can it be? I'm really curious, how bad can it be? My prediction though is that by the way, I can't always stare at the camera when I'm driving, but my prediction is that, I mean, it's a work day, so most people are not going to take off work just to get a few decent deals. I mean, sure, some of these deals are outrageous, which is why you see those YouTube videos of mobs of people. But on the other hand, I mean, it's a work day, so most people are going to be working during this time, and not all the good deals come from every single store. So I'm hoping, I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a blast, because if it's mobbed, you guys get to see that on camera. If it's not, let's see if I can film some good deals. If not, at least we know, at least we've experienced Black Friday as it truly is, which could be just like a deserted mall with no one in it. That could be the case. I mean, I don't know. All I have to base this on is rumors and YouTube videos. So we'll see what happens, and the next shot you'll see is probably me at the mall. So stay tuned for that. Peace out. What's up, guys? I've been at this parking lot for the last 5 to 10 minutes, and it's filled. Okay, this spans on for about, like, I would say a quarter to half mile on both sides. Just keeps going. The entire thing is filled, and I've been to this mall many times, and I guarantee you, even on weekends, there's always plenty of space everywhere. And now it's noon on Black Friday, which I thought was a work day where, people should be working. My parents are working, and nope, it's completely filled. And it's even worse. There's like 50 cars circling around looking for a spot, and all the parking garages are now charging fees to enter when they used to be free. And I'm pretty sure it's only today that they cost money to enter. And on top of that, the parking garages are full anyways, and yet there's people going in there trying to pay $5 to get into a parking garage. This is madness. I haven't even walked inside yet. So I'm just gonna keep circling around. Maybe I'll probably end up spending money to get into a garage so my car doesn't get damaged by the harassment. And then we'll see what happens. Who knows what's going on inside? I mean, obviously there's a max capacity here, and it seems to be hit. Look how many freaking parking lots are filled, completely filled, and then there's like 50 cars circling around. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a million cars circling around, and it's noon. All right, see ya. I'm on the roof of a parking garage, all filled, and there's like 50 cars circling around like vultures looking for a spot. The aggression, still not as bad as China parking, but we'll see what happens. What's up, guys? The battery's about to die soon, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. I finally found a parking lot, and it was not near the mall. I had to drive to a library, which was very close to a mall, but not in the mall vicinity. And that place had tons of parking. So that's a little trick you should use, because like the actual mall was completely filled, but there's tons of spots near the mall. Like there's like restaurants over there with parking spots open. That's what you got to do. So we're gonna figure out how crowded it is inside. It's probably maximum capacity, and I've seen near maximum capacity, never maximum capacity before, and it's bad. It's never this crowded. Okay, I did a video on the mall like a year ago when it was like deserted, and it's never this crowded. Okay, there's nowhere to move. Granted, it's still not as crowded as in China on a daily basis. I mean, this is compared to China on a daily basis, this is like normal. So yeah, now you know what China's like. Peace. What's up, guys? So the battery's gonna cut me off any second now because it's gonna die. But long story short, I went around the mall 2 times, and it was super crowded, and everyone was with their families. And yeah, I was thinking about maybe approaching a girl or 2, but they were with their families or they were with friends. It just didn't seem right. So at the very least, I experienced what the mall is like. And yeah, it's really crowded on Black Friday. And so in terms of buying stuff, I mean, I didn't buy a thing because there really wasn't that great a deal anywhere. I mean, at the mall you got clothing, you got electronics, you got shoes, and so forth, and most of the deals were just alright. I didn't see any that were really great. It was usually just like a few percent off, 10-20% off something that's already really expensive. Like, yeah, even the jeans they're like 70-60 bucks. So if you want to do something like this, you really gotta come prepared. You should have done your research and found like a deal already, or just go to some place that you know is really cheap. Like the only real place I found was shoes, and for shoes it's like it was like 30% off or something, 30 to 40% off. But I don't need another pair of shoes. That's not gonna do me no good. Not gonna make me happier. So I didn't buy anything. And now I'm going home, and I have to walk all the way back to the library where I parked my car. So that's about it.